Hello, everybody. How is it going? I just started the stream, and we're gonna start in 1 second here and just doing this. And we are gonna get on here. Bam. And are we live? We are live. Alrighty then. Oh, I'm sorry. Since I say that PC has virus. Hope it gets better, Liam. Sorry, trying to warm up my voice a little here. 1 sec. Hey, Melinda, how's it going? Here we go, guys. So today we are going to be first off sketching because it's fun and I got to sketch these guys out first. So you guys are the first ones to be here. Thanks for coming in. And today we are going to be starting by drawing a Pokemon. It's called Rowlet. It's kind of a simple Pokemon, but that is alright because it's awesome. Okay, so we're going to start real quick with a circle, but 1 sec. Okay, go ahead. Maggie will come in a second, and alright. I'm just going to make a little thing so everyone can come on in. Get a little sketching in before everyone gets here. So guys, how is it going? Just want to ask, how's everyone doing this Saturday? Just went through like the coldest week ever, which is crazy. Yeah. So let's see. This is a really simple drawing. This isn't the Pokemon. I'm just drawing until everyone gets here. So tell me how you're doing in the chat, guys. Here we go. Probably should have had that done before. Hey, Simeon, how is it going? We are just waiting for some other people to come on into the chat. And right now we're just making a little guy. Yeah, I know how you feel sometimes, Melinda. It's like you get tired. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you wake up 6 hours later. Oh, what do you mean, Simeon? I'm just drawing like a little random guy till I'm just drawing a little guy for anyone that comes onto the stream, just so they know we're streaming, saying hi, Here we go. Just doing a little sketch. Let's add some shading, because we're not full opacity. Here we go. Really bad shading, but that is alright. Coolio. Yeah, I'm trying not to breathe into the mic as much, but I'm probably already failing and just don't notice. So tell me if I am breathing like a hog in here. And here we go. We're just gonna hit it with that. We're just gonna go Control E. Okay, so for anyone who just came in, we are gonna be starting with the Pokemon today, and it is called Rowlet. It's a little owl. So this guy, we can move him off to the side down here, so everyone coming in can see him. So we're gonna start off with Rowlet here. We're gonna make a smaller. Thanks, Melinda. We're gonna make a smaller circle for this one. So here's a little owl guy. He's adorable. Here we go. My mic. Can you hear me, guys? Like, tell me if you can hear me, because I'm not sure. Can you guys hear me? Hello, guys? Tell me if you can hear me, alright? Just. Okay. Okay, then. So. Yeah, Simeon, so if it's not, like, kind of close to my face, it kind of starts to fade out like this. But that's when I bring it a little closer, because I have to hold one hand with the mic and then one hand with the pen, so, yeah. But trying to remedy that issue right here. Awesome, okay, just wanted to check. Also, Simeon. Awesome, okay. So we're going to start out now. And so, here we go. So we're going to start out with his little face here. And so he's just a little circle guy, and so we're going to give him just little rectangles right here for the legs at first, because they're little legs. And so he's got a little almost Venn diagram shape on his face. And here we go. It's got to get it to the right size here. Yeah, he's got a little Venn diagram shape on his face. And so right in the middle, he's got a beak. So that's cool. And it's a little it's dipping a little. And so, and we're going to put the eyes, which should look a little creepy at first, but they grow on you a little bit if I actually end up doing these right. So, yeah. Here we go. We just got to make them, they're almost like little donuts, but you have to make them just a little smaller. Not back to school on a Saturday. Okay. What? So, yeah. So he's also got a little bow tie, which is like awesome. And now here, how about you guys? If you guys want to in the comments section, suggest like a Pokemon or something, and I might be able to draw it. So, suggest a guy. I'll see if I can do it or like sketch it out and see how it goes. So, might do it, might not. So, just put some guys some Pokemon in the chat, and I'll draw them. Yeah, people are already thinking, oh boy, someone's gonna go search up like the most complicated looking Pokemon they've ever seen. I'm like, can you draw this? I'm calling it. Alright, so he's got little feet like this. And thanks guys for coming on in. We're at 4 people so far. And Slowpoke. Alright, I like Slowpoke. He's awesome. I used him in one of my games. Please. Okay, this is a separate layer. And really quick, let me get a good color for Slowpoke for sketching. I kind of like to sketch them by their own color. And here we go. Yeah, so oops, just hit the screen there. Just checking this out. Okay, so Slowpoke here is kind of funny looking, and I love him. In not in a weird way, but so we're gonna go. Yeah, Eevee and Umbreon, they're awesome. I'm gonna try Umbreon because it's really cool to draw. And so this is just gonna be Slowpoke's head so far. And here, let's see. So we're gonna try and see how big the body is. This is just a reference sketch. And it almost looks like a spider right now. Like I could give it the little legs. And so, but we're just gonna go little, almost Pillsbury Doughboy arms, if you guys catch my drift. And oh yeah, he's got little, don't know what those are at the end of his appendages, I should say, arms and legs. Yeah, so okay. Do you guys want to hear kind of a weird fact about Slowpoke that like is probably really common, but I think it's just really weird? Or yeah. So apparently Slowpoke, you see the tail here? Like people in one of the games apparently, like they would chop it off and like they would sell it, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's illegal. It's a little weird, just like, wait, I need that. He's just like, no, I need that. Yeah, so that's really bad. So we're going to go back, just messing with you guys. But they did really do that in the game. I'm not kidding. Yes, I mean, that's what I thought as a little kid. I didn't think too much of it when I was playing it, but then I looked back and I'm like, oh my gosh. So, yeah. Real quick, what do you guys think of the, I know it got a lot warmer, but what do you guys think of the temperature outside, like, this week? It was, like, crazy cold. Yeah. Yeah, like, we missed, like, at least, I think we literally had, like, a 1 or 2 day week, so, yeah, that's how, isn't it, like, a record low for the temperature this week in Wheaton? Yeah, it is hard to breathe. Literally, I went outside. I think it was on Tuesday when we went to school. And I went outside and it was really hard to breathe because like it was so dry outside. And also it was like really cold. So that's not a good combo for your lungs. Yeah, so this isn't the best slowpoke sketch I've ever done. I'm gonna give it to you guys straight here. But I guess that's a slowpoke. And he always looks like he just saw something like catastrophic, like. Yeah, I see what you mean, Simeon, with the crystallized breath. And so, Slowpoke, I'm actually going to put a hat on. What hat should I put on him, guys? He just looks like he would need a little hat right here. What hat should I put on him? Like a little crown, little trucker hat? I don't know. Don't know why I called it a trucker hat, but you guys hopefully know what I'm talking about, and I don't sound really weird. Yeah, so, let's see. Let's try a few ideas out. Okay, I'm liking the top hat or fedora, so I'm going to go with a little fedora. And he's going to... This isn't a very good fedora. But this is going to have to be how it's going to be. It's going to have fedora. And why not? Let's give him a mustache. That's not a very good mustache, but that's all right. Give him a monocle. And why not just a cane? Because he's a gentleman, apparently. A wizard hat. Oh my gosh. Let's just give him a ton of hats. Here we go. I'm thinking like that Walt Disney hat where he's got the wizard or whatever. There we go. A little bit more of a party hat, but he's also his cane extends into a magic wand. Boom. And then flowers come out because that's what magicians do. There we go. He's got little flowers, so he's a gentleman magician. I like that comment, so let's do Milady. He looks so goofy. And what do you say we just... I don't know what to do for the side here. It looks so empty. I want to put something on his side of his body here. I'm trying to think. Should I just put like a little... let's just put like... Here, let's do this. Alright. There we go. And... There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Neil. How's it going? Hey, Pops. We're just sketching out some Pokemon right now. Some requests, and then some we're just having fun with right now. So let's do this. And we're going to have Kirby in there because why not? He got hungry. Thanks. Yeah, we're just messing around right now. It's kind of a little more of a chill stream. Nice chill Saturday, you know. Literally chilly because this past week has been cold as heck. And it is crazy out there. So, good afternoon, everyone. For everyone saying good evening, good afternoon. So, yeah, let's see. So, I said I would do... Oh, they're on the same layer. I forgot. Shoot. So we're just going to really quick. Go around. Bam, bam. And then go around. And then go. Bam. Alright. There's one. There's the other. Okay. Now we can move him back here, you know. Chilling in the corner. So we're going to do... let's see real quick. Let's see how everyone's doing. And so we're going to try Umbreon real quick because he is a cool Pokemon. He evolves from Eevee. Here is it. There we go. So, yeah, he's also really cool in how he looks. So we're going to try drawing him in some more dynamic poses. So let's get a nice, this color. And we're going to take it and we're going to go boosh real quick. Here we go. And we're going to hit this part. It's also got kind of a circle head. I mean, a lot of things do. But it's also got a muzzle here, so we're just going to give it that little shape so we can come back to it later. Okay, so it's almost got Pikachu-like ears with how they look or are structured at first. So we're going to do those. And then it's got little rings. And here we go. We're going to put the eye right here. Makes it a little more wild looking. Like if you put the eyes in spots that are a little more closer, like down the side of the face versus closer together. Like real quick, if I start a new layer and I go and draw a guy and he's just like this, he kind of looks a little oh yeah, so I mean that's not Eevee, so Eevee turns into the sky, but we're just sketching him out. So I'm real quick just saying like eyes in different positions can change how characters look. So like it can get crazy sometimes, like with the eye position. Yeah, so you can have like some people like to do eyes where it's almost like they look connected, and it looks a little creepy. Real quick, it just looks a little creepy. Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of that layer really quick. Stop scaring everyone in the chat. And hey guys, how's it going? We have 7 people in the sorry, lost my train of thought. We have 7 people in the chat. We're just sketching Pokemon right now, guys, having fun with them. Yeah, I did a little Eggman sketch. Yeah, they do remind me of the Odd Out. I really like to watch him. He's cool. And that's too big of a nose. Oof. And we're just gonna, there we go. Okay, so now we're gonna start doing the body. And here we go. So we just gotta go. So it's kind of got it's more dog-like, which I like because dogs are awesome. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. We're gonna fix that in a second. We just gotta. Yeah. So we just gotta. We're just roughing them out right now. It looks a little weird, but that's all right because it's just roughing it out. That's a woman. Yeah, that's my favorite part from the Lorax. Hey, didn't Danny DeVito do the Lorax? I just remembered that. These are really weird looking legs. Let's see. So, we got the hind legs here. And, awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Dan DeVito looks a little goofy. But, I don't know. He's cool. Yeah, so we gotta fix these legs here. We're gonna fix those in a second. We just gotta go and hit with the chat. And awesome. Okay, so sorry if I pause for a second, guys. I'm just checking the chat, making sure, not forgetting about anyone in there. So we're just, his tail is very similar to the face there. Yeah, I need to practice drawing animals a little more because this is looking real rough. Get it? Because it's a dog. Oh man, this is the kind of content you guys subscribe for, right? I'll make this a little shorter because gotta work on the entire face here. That's what's making it look. It's making it look a little weird. And there we go. That's a little more. Gotta add the little nose. Wait, let me undo that. That looks like it's got nostrils. That's kind of weird. So we're going to add a little nose here. And we're going to restructure the eyes too, because that is looking real bad. So, give a little more characterization here. It's not exactly head on, but it's going to be at an angle. And in between the eyes, you have another ring, which I'm thinking of really quick. So, let me real quick look at this. So, all Pokemon, apparently, have shiny forms, which is like, so, this guy's usually like black here, but then yellow where the little rings and stuff are. But he looks super cool because it's a different color. And it's like a neon blue, but enough about that. We're just gonna really quick get off tangents. And we're gonna start just putting a little bit of, I wouldn't say color, but a little bit of just rough. Yet again with the dog jokes, jeez. Just gonna make this a gray so we can just fill in the parts that we need to see right now. This is kind of sketchy looking, no pun intended, but right now we're just chilling out, sketching. This is a bit more of a chill stream because, yeah. So we just gotta keep adding. So if you guys want to suggest any Pokemons, oh gosh, if you guys want to suggest any Pokemon, you want me to try to draw on here, I may or may not do them depending on what they're like, but if you guys want to suggest them, I may take them into consideration, and we'll see where it goes from there, because I don't want to alienate you guys from this. This is really bad. We're going to start adding shading in a second. This is just getting some color in there. More like level of difficulty. Litten. Okay, Litten's pretty cool. I already got Rowlet up there. Let's do Litten too. So let me finish up this guy. Just finish seeing how this looks. Alright, okay, it's not crazy good, but so yeah, I'm gonna do Litten next, but let's see, should I do this blue for them guys? For the little rings up here? Or should I do yellow? Because I think the blue looks a lot cooler. It's up to you guys. Right now, I'm just going to do the eyes real quick. There we go. Oh, that's weird looking. Here we go, boot one more time. Alright, cool. And we're going to go. I know only one of those. Yeah. So, Simeon, if you want to, you can always look these guys up, too, if, like, you're a little confused on what they look like. Just look up their little names. There we go. And we're just going to do yellow, actually. Okay, blue. Yeah, I like the blue one better. Okay, so we're going to do the neon blue, which is its shiny form. And we're just going to keep... Yeah, so Simeon, if you look at this, I think you'll get a little more understanding of how it's going over here. So if you do want to look it up while we're at it, you totally can. It's not a requirement, but you totally can if you want to. And what do you say why not? Let's give him a neon smiley face, because boom. Boom. Absol, okay, so Liepard and Absol. So, oh man, okay. So, Liepard I've, seen before, but I've never actually had a chance to, draw it. One sec, I gotta do something. Go. Okay, so Liepard and Absol. So, I'm thinking Absol after Litten here, so let's just really quick see what we're talking about. Real quick, let me just refresh my memory on these guys. And here we go. Oopsie. And so, okay. We're going to do Litten real quick because that was the first one that came up. So, this is also another starter next to the owl guy up here. And we're going to make this a nice, almost red-orange, because that seems like the color that would suit it. Make this a little smaller. Yeah, so... Okay, awesome, Simeon. So, their names can be a little funny at times, but let's get right into Litten here. So, Litten has kind of a different shaped head. Whoa, something different. It's kind of got a little more of a angular looking top part of the head. Like, the rest of the head's fairly circular, but the top part's more angular. It's got ears, because that would be pretty useful, you know? Got to hear. I don't know what I'm saying. It's got little, fluffs at the top of its head. And really quick, I'm going to make a new layer on this. Awesome. Okay, we're going to take this and we're going to rotate this, actually, because I like that better. So, Slimeian. Hey, Slimeian, how's it going? You know? Yeah, it's just Simeon, guys. So we're gonna hit it up here. Let's see. That's a little too short, so we're gonna add a little length to these bad boys. And those look like really robust eyebrows now. So we're gonna really quick just add a little space in between there, just to clarify that it's not the eyebrow guy, and he looks really creepy. So we're back now, and we're cool. So it's got almost, this guy reminds me of Garfield a little bit, because he kind of acts like it, because he, like, doesn't really care. So we're going to see how this goes. We're just getting a little guy sketched out right now. Let's see. And we're going to put the mouth down here, because it's down there. Maybe I should move the mic a bit away from my face so I'm not directly, like, looking into it. And it's got little whiskers coming out the side here, which look cool. But yeah, so let's do this, and like, cause I'm gonna have it going this way, so it's like the whiskers are moving with it. And let's see, so its body is largely like an oval, almost like it looks like its hands, and it looks like it's going, whoa, dude. The whiskers looks like its hands. And it looks a little funny. So we're going to go like this. Let's see. And it's going to, let's have it just being surprised. It looks awesome on accident. So we got this. The little thingamajigs down here. And we can always have it like going like this. That's awesome. That's a little weird for a foot. There we go. And we can add in these little lines. Espeon, yeah. I've always liked what's his face? I always liked Umbreon more, but Espeon's pretty cool. I might try Espeon while we're here. So let's see. It's got weird chicken bone looking body because I drew it so weird. So we're gonna real quick just make that a little fatter where the neck is, and that's alright. Looks like it's wearing a backpack now. And let's see, so we're just gonna go like this for the paws. It's got the little paws under here. And you're right, it is blocking the hello, but here, what if we go and move? Which one is this? Nope. Yup. So we want to make Slowpoke here. There it is. Okay, so we want to make Slowpoke, not disappear. Just want to make them a little smaller. There we go. Make them a little smaller so people can see now. And it's still blocking the hello. There we go. Move it out of the way, largely for the most part. So there we go. Let's see. Okay. So we're doing good so far. The other hand here is hidden behind the just barely visible. So so let's really quick just go like this and finish it off. Well, not finish it off, but let's just wrap this one up real quick. Legs are looking a little funny. OCD settles down. Yeah, I know what you mean, Simeon. It's like, you know when you see something that doesn't look like exactly perfect, and it's just like, wait, that's illegal. And you're like, wait, no, stop. This doesn't look right. So here we go. And there we go. And so we're just coloring some of the body parts in real quick. Not particularly like detail, but just trying to keep it cool here. Just chilling out with you guys. Nice Saturday. And we're just, we're coloring something here. There we go. And let's see, it's got the black tail going through the body here. Well, not through, but behind the body. And fills. Yeah, so I would like to do fills, but I need to practice with them a little bit more and find them in the first place. So maybe next stream or next time I get a chance to draw, I might try to do some more fills. And yeah. We're just gonna really quick there we go. Gonna put the little, oh boy, there we go. This isn't the greatest, but we're just gonna, like this has got a nice, yeah, so you're right. I'm just sketching right now, so we're just doing quick little brush strokes, so it's not exactly, it's supposed to be like, how do you say it? Like perfect. But I see where you come from. I will definitely work on that a little bit more. And we're just gonna put that up there. And we're gonna add a little thingamajig here. There we go. Looking surprised. Covering up the other swatches there. Do it! I will never do it. You cannot stop me. That was cheesy. So we're gonna really quick try Absol. We're just gonna real quick. Let's see how it, like its body structure looks. Let's see. So we're gonna take Absol here. So let's see it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try Absol, but I'm not making any promises here, guys. Okay. Let's try this out. Okay. Let's try sketching this dude out. We're gonna take a nice blue, and we're gonna get a nice there. Yeah, the mic is a bit rough. I gotta find a better setup for this. I'm trying to hold it a little farther away this time, so I'm not breathing into it a little creepy. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're close to Chicago, so Windy City? I mean, I'm not sure. Up to you guys. So we're just gonna start by sketching out what the head looks like for Absol here, and it's got a little bit of a emo haircut here, so let's put that in and do that and hit it with, it's almost got like a stone coming out of its head there. And then let's see, so it's got this awesome looking, almost razor blade looking claw. Yeah, thanks, Pops. I'm gonna try to help out a little more with mic quality. So let's just real quick focus on this one right now. So let's see. So it's got a bit of, you can see, okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out in my head as I go. Some parts, we're just gonna lightly put that in there so it shows depth just a little bit. There we go. Close enough. Okay. So we have these showing now, and it's got eyes like this, which we're going to define a little bit later. So let's see. We're going to put, he's almost got a noble guard looking area down here, and we're adding the fur. Alright, guys, so we tried to fix the mic a little bit. Awesome. Thanks for sending me the invite, Simeon. I will check out your Discord. So let's see. So we're just gonna try to get a little bit, potato. Get a potato in there. And we're just gonna see how its joints work real quick, because it looks like a dog bone. And here we go. And it's almost got like animal feet, so we're working on this right now, and it's a little rough, but I'm gonna kill the mic for a second, guys, so I'll be right back. You can keep watching and stuff, and I think I might stop drawing for just a second here. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna stop it, but we're just gonna kill the mic real quick to fix it. So 1 second, you might hear me cut out. Hello, guys, can you hear me? Alright, can you guys hear me now? Okay, we fixed the mic setup so I'm not breathing into it as much. Sounding like a horse. Alright, so we're gonna move this guy. Awesome. Okay, we're back. You guys can hear me? Awesome. So, leave some more suggestions down there. I just got done with Absol. So, so leave some suggestions, guys, and I can do one or two more before we start clearing the page. Alright, so put some suggestions. Thanks, guys. Alright, because now we have the mic hanging from the ceiling. Genius. So, real quick, so suggest some stuff, and, some Pokemon, and I'll start drawing them. Until then, I'm just going to start sketching out this guy. Here we go. So, with that, we're just sketching out gravity, it works. That was something. There we go. We're just sketching out Pikachu for a second here. Sketching him out real quick. So you guys leave some suggestions for Pokemon down below, and I will check them out. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this guy. Is this part of the Absol? Darn it, he is, but we can always fix that. Let's see, we can do this. Give him the little arms. And so I think I gotta be a little louder on the mic so you guys can hear me. So, yeah. Suggest some Pokemon down in the comments, guys. Anyone you want? Well, mostly anyone, but I might take them into consideration. Sketch them out up here. And, ooh, okay. So, do that, and I'll put them into consideration. And this is really bad. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Alrighty then. Bam. Alright, here we go. Boosh. Okay. So let's see. Oshawott, let's go! Okay. Real quick story about Oshawott. So when I was a little kid, I had the game he was from. And it was when Blockbuster was still around, so I rented it. And I got him, and I was like, he's so cool. So he's like one of my favorites. So let's go out. Oopsie, what the heck? Okay, there we go. Or not. Okay, what? What's going on here? Oh, I actually still have something selected. There we go. This is still the Absol layer, so we're gonna move on a layer. Is this? Yep. Okay, now we're good. So we're gonna do Oshawott real quick. He's awesome. So I've had a little more practice with this guy. He's got a huge nose right here. Here we go. He's got the little otter looking mouth and these eyes, which are awesome. There we go. Just a little definition of the eyes here. Go. And we're going to take his ears, which are almost little cones. And just, there we go. Looking a little funny, but that's alright. Yeah, I love drawing Oshawott. He is one of my favorite guys. Maybe it's because that's who I grew up with, but call me nostalgic, but I like Oshawott. Here we go. I don't know what he's doing in this picture particularly, but let's just keep going with it. Let's roll with it. Here we go. And just bam, bam. He's got little, almost tag-looking feet. So, yeah, I believe he came from Black and White, which is the one I played. He had, like, the two friends or whatever. Yeah, so he's got like, a cute little otter tail. Right here. Just gotta real quick just do this because it's a different color. That's really bad. There we go. Yeah, I see what you... Simeon's really liking the Discord. So yeah, I see where you're coming from. Oshawott's just... He's cool, and he gets cooler as he evolves. Like, you think he's just gonna turn to something stupid looking, but he ends up looking really cool. Okay. So guys, leave some more suggestions for Pokemon, and I will probably do it. Probably. That's alright, Simeon. Nothing to be sorry about. Just doing a little shading on his schnoz right here, and off he goes to somewhere. We're gonna make him a lot tinier real quick. It's so much easier to have a hand free. Gyarados, shoot. Yeah, just for time's sake and the fact that he's tough, like, I mean, really tough, I think we're gonna skip Gyarados on this one. Sorry about that. But, yeah, because he's tough. Like, he's crazy tough. He's got, like, he's not sponsored, I swear. Yeah. So I don't think we're gonna do Gyarados, so, yeah, because he's, like, even the mouth is just, like, right here. He's got, like, the mouth, he's, like, that's already, you gotta get the right proportions down for that, and it's, like, oh, it's crazy looking. So, we're gonna get rid of that, because that's really bad. So, add some comments, guys, on what Pokemon you want to see. Nothing, like, crazy. So, leave some stuff, and I'm just gonna keep sketching the guy out till someone suggests it. And while I try to think of something. Dugong, okay. Okay, Dugong. Let me take a look at him real quick, just, yeah, he's pretty simple. Kabutops, oh man. Let's see real quick. There we go. So, how about I do this? I'm gonna do a 2-for-1 deal on this one. I'll do Dugong and Kabutops. So, let's try this out. So, we're gonna get a little bit of a lighter blue for this guy. And we're just gonna, he's got almost a little bump where his face is here, and then it goes into a spike, but this is Dugong first. Don't know why he's so big. Gonna make this just a little smaller so we can fit him in with everyone else. Just so I can also not run into any other guys while I'm drawing him. We're gonna go like that, and his tail is gonna be right there. No, not combined, like together, not combined. That'd be cool though. Maybe we can do that in the future, but not yet. So here we go. We're gonna just, Dugong's actually really simple to sketch out because he is one color. But this is where you can have fun shading him and stuff, and that's a really weird looking shade, but here we go. Yeah, so we're gonna add just a little bit of, there we go, and then his other fin, bam. Yeah, combined Pokemon, I see a lot of people doing that, so I might have to do a stream like that, theme streams, you know. Go, just do the eyes. Yeah, that's not where the eyes should be, unless he's got weird eyes, but yeah, he already has weird eyes. So he's got a nose here, which is adorable looking. And here we go. Let's do this. And bam, we got, I almost said nostrils. That would have been really creepy. He's got little fangs here. I think they're a little bigger. Oopsie. Oopsie. Turned into a eraser for a second there. And so he's got little fins here. Reminds me of, if anyone's ever seen Woody the Woodpecker, Wally Walrus. Give him just a little bit of hatching here, just before we move on to Kabutops, which is going to be the real challenge here. So, let's see. So, there we go. And let's see. Kabutops. Okay, yeah, he's going to be fun. He's pretty cool looking. He's manageable, I think. We're going to have to think a little bit more about this one, but I think we can fit him in there. So let's get a nice gray. I almost said gray. I mean a nice beige. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Melinda. All right, so let's. Okay, let's try this out. So he's gonna be right here, and this is we're just getting his head shape down real quick. Okay, so it's got that and going for it, and so. No, the more I think about it, I think we're just gonna do them separately. The more I think about it. So let's go into bam. We're just gonna get rid of Kabutops real quick right here, and go bam, bam, bam. Staying alive, staying alive. All right, and since I have my other hand free now, we can just go shrink him down a little bit. Oh, okay, or move that entire thing over there. Move Dugong over here, just chilling out, and go on to our. What's this guy? Our 9th Pokemon drawn so far. That's odd. It's probably different layers. I mean, I was looking at layer numbers. Never mind. Staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hide some of the upper drawings in a little bit, but right now, we're just focusing on the middle here. So we're gonna start with him. He's almost got a manta ray face at first, so we gotta real quick just get the shape down for this guy, cause Rico almost reminds me of like a cat face, like flipped here. But let's get back to this. So interesting story about this guy too. He is a fossil, but it got like revived, so he's like an ancient guy. So I like how this guy looks. And so we're going to do the eyes right there. So there's something. And we're going to move him up just a little bit so we can have a little more room to work here. And so let's see. We're just going to. He's got almost. Okay, one sec. Let me. Yeah, here. We can do this. Let's get. He's almost got diamond shaped armor here. So we're going to put this up real quick. Here we go. And then put just a little. And there's exploding in the chat now? Okay. Whatever you guys feel like doing in there, I don't know what you're doing. There we go. It's got the armor plating. And, so we're gonna go like this and do a little thingamajig here. He's got little noodles for a second, but then it turns into like scythes, which is awesome. Exploding pineapple. Okay. I've never heard of that Pokemon, exploding pineapples. Never heard of that one. Here we go. And so what I'm thinking is, check this out. We're gonna go. He's almost got like grooves in it now, which is cool looking. And we're just gonna add a little more definition to him by putting some shading into there. And that looks, I'm liking this so far, actually. This is one of my favorite ones right now. So, go, add a little darkness there, because that's how it looks. Here we go. I know, I was just joking with Simeon, that's what I was. Never mind, Simeon. Never mind. Just messing with you. Alright, let's see. So, I'm thinking we're going to have him down on one knee here. We're going to have him down on one knee because that looks cool. And he's almost got these spindly looking, very thin vertebrae, I want to say, legs. So this is cool looking. And we can get these and these. So, yeah. And one sec. Let me reposition that leg there. It's looking a little funny. We're just gonna go, bam. Control T. Move it a little bit so it looks more like a battle pose, I guess, or like he's jumping. So then we can just connect this back. Connect 4. Yeah. So here we go. We can have the other leg ready here. This is just the oval for it, and it's almost like indented so he can move freely, which I think is awesome right here. And we're going to move him up just a little bit and put the other leg in, the other tinier leg, I guess, out of the vertebrae looking. Yeah, here, we're just going to really quick get rid of these guys just so I can get a little more room. No, so, I mean, he's talking to me because I have so many guys on the space. So, there we go. There we go. He's got, this guy's very angular if you notice. So, we're going to try going for this, which is, there's a little noodle. And then we're going to go bam. And then, okay, so this is going to be a little hard to see, but we're going to get rid of the stuff behind it because this looks cooler. So really quick, just going to go and get rid of all the stuff back here just so we can see the claw a little better because it's coming down like he's slashing at you, you know. There we go. Got this, and then we can add just that shading in because it's grooved. And so we can have action lines that show where he's coming from, and then this can be from up here. And almost, I really like that one actually. I like that one. That gets my seal of approval. Weird little thumbs up hand right now. I like that one a lot. Thank you for suggesting it. So let's get this guy out of the way. And I think I'm going to do 2 or 3 more, but one sec. Let me check this out. Check out the dashboard. And we are doing pretty good. Let's see. Okay, we're doing good. Awesome. We're almost an hour in, guys. So I think I'm going to do 2 more, and then we're going to sign off for the day. So I'll do 2 more Pokemon. Give me some requests down there, and I will do 2 more, guys. So leave them because these will be the last 2. So put them down there. So here, real quick, I'll go quick on there. 2 here. Go. So I mean, you're all right, man. You are allowed to talk in the stream. No one is going to tell you to be quiet unless you're doing something really bad. But you're not, so you're fine. Alright? You're cool, Simeon. The whole point of the chat is for people to talk, so I'm glad you're using it. So, last 2 suggestions, guys. I'm going to write them on the side here. So, I'll shoot some suggestions down in the comments, so I'll write them on the side here, and we'll see. So I just gotta write it on the side here to see which last 2 we will do. So it's not the first come first serve this time. So we have Pikachu on 1. So okay. All right. So we got Pikachu, which might happen. So I'll take more suggestions. Okay. So I think Pikachu. We're actually gonna do. Pikachu will be our last one. But we're going to fully do Pikachu. We're going to really... Okay, so... Should we have him with a special hat, guys? Like, what should we do? I actually have an idea. Let's do this. So, we're going to have... it like this. Here we go. Okay, I would love to do the detective one. But I actually have a really good idea really quick. So, not to diss you here, but I'm going to do a different one. So, let's do this real quick. Just here. I'll show you guys in 1 second. You'll get it. Not to diss anyone in the... That's a really big ear. Then go. Make that a lot smaller. Bam. Alright, and then... This one we can have going this way. Yeah, so the reason I'm drawing Pokemon today is, besides from my dad, who like really kickstarted me off in drawing, I had a Pokemon art game that I got for, I think it was my DS, and it really got me interested in drawing these guys and gave me some cool lessons. So, yeah, so that's why I'm drawing them today, because they're cool, and I really like them. Let's see. And so, we can add the body here, which almost looks like the bottom of a paper bag. Weird way to describe it, but you guys will see what I mean. So he's an artist, because guess what, guys? We're doing art right now. What? So he's an artist, and he's gonna have a little paintbrush in his hand here, and there we go. Paintbrush stuff right there. Paintbrush stuff. Paint. Oh boy. We should call it that now instead of paintbrush stuff. And we're gonna have some paint on his tail and around his body as well. Go. Awesome. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's start the line work. Start a new layer. And now we can get down to it. There we go. It's gonna make a nice clean circle. First, just to get the portions down, end it right here so we can add the body in. And then we're gonna actually take away right here, but not there because that's behind. And go bam, bam. Alright. Sorry there. And I don't know why I say sorry so much. That was really weird. We're gonna go bam, bam. Got the little, I almost said fedora. He's got the little beret going behind here. And so we're gonna have, we're starting a little lower there so we can add the arm in and it looks natural. And there we go. He's kind of got fat arms. Like, I'm trying to say that in the nicest way possible. But he's got little fat arms. Oopsie. He's got fat little arms that go, that actually work really well, and I like them. And so we're going to leave that for just a second. And then we're going to go bam, bam, bam. And then go bam, 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 bam. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to do, I think we're going to shorten the tail just a little bit down here because that looks a little more Pikachu. There we go. And now that we got this, we're going to work on the face. Make the nose just a little smaller. Mouth just a little higher up. A little bit more like this. And maybe, let's just I'm going to test something out with the eyes really quick because if they're, that was meant to be a test, not to scare anyone. And then over here, we're going to have, there we go. Nope, I don't like the eyebrow. Nope. So then we're going to have it like that. And then we have the little electric pouches. And then, let's see how this looks. Okay, that's not bad. We need to add in the paintbrush real quick. And we're going to go, kind of a fat paintbrush too, but that's alright. We're actually going to get rid of that line there. Alright, so we're going to start coloring in now. Let's go. So we're going to start just a little darker here with this yellow. So we can highlight them later. And we're just going to fill them in. Here we go. Fill them in. Real quick. Just get a bigger brush and carefully go around all his little round edges here. He's kind of a soft guy. Softer looking Pokemon, you know. Not many sharp edges besides the tail. And he's kind of softer. And so, here we go. We're just gonna fill this in real fast. And then go bam, 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 bam. And then, there we go. See, so now we're gonna, oops, I almost forgot the tail and the feet. Fat arms for a fat paintbrush. You got that. Now, if that's how it worked in real life, oof, that would be, not many people want to be artists if that's how it worked. So, yeah, totally. trying to keep a little consistency between the item and the person, you know? So it seems a little bit more like a part of them, you know? You know? I sound a little Canadian or something, or don't you know? Or that's more Minnesota, I'm not sure. So we have this. And let's add in the darker So if this looks kind of dark right now, guys, that's because I am gonna highlight it later with a little more finesse. That's a nice word, finesse. There we go. Let's get a nice brown in there and just fill that in. Get a nice straight black there. Nice straight black, and we're just gonna fill this in. There we go. So we're gonna discuss the light source in 1 second. So tell me what you guys think in the comments of how the drawing is going so far. Comments, suggestions, you know, anything that would help me out here. Make the wooden brush a variant on the tail color. There we go. Make this silver. There we go. And then Pika Pika. Thank you guys. Alright. So what color should we make the hat? Well, I color the paintbrush here. What color should we make the hat? Guys, discuss it down there. And so we'll see what color we should make the beret. Oh. Okay. So let's see. Bam. So I'm thinking we should real quick color this in. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking purple too. For some reason I thought Squidward, but because I think he had a beret in one. Sorry, SpongeBob tangent there. So here we go. We're just really quick gonna finish off the eyes here with black, so we can come back to these later and put some highlights in them. Highlights are going this way though first, so we're gonna go bam bam. And so let's see here. So I'm kind of liking this purple, which we can build off of for a lighter color when we're almost done. And here we go. And I have the beret show up a little bit back here. And then apple core on top. La da dee dee da dum. So now that we have this, we're gonna make a copy of this really quick. And I forgot to 1 second get rid of that, and I forgot to put in a little bit of yellow here. There we go. Now we're good. So we're gonna take a copy here just in case things go south. We have the original, and we're gonna take bam. We're gonna take this. And we're gonna take this, and let's see anything else. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna take this, and we're gonna get a little bit on the lighter side. And we're going to put the opacity down to, I want to say, around 23. Squidward singing in the shower. Totally. I remember a lot of those episodes. So we're going to add... Okay, that doesn't look right. So we're really quick. Get rid of all that. Just all that right now. Bam. Okay, so I think it's because I forgot to put it in this mode. And just a little bit bring the opacity down. So now we have a manageable palette here. So we're going to have the light source coming in from the top left up here, because that's where most of the pieces are, and that's how I feel like it benefit the drawing the most. So we're going to have this, just a little light here because being covered up, but then we're going to have some light on the tail and all its little zigzags. We're going to have some light. We're going to have a little more light on the face because it's coming in. Just a little bit. There we go. And so now we're going to get even lighter really quick just to get some highlights done. Show where the extreme highlights are. And finish off the tail here. Well, not finish off, but almost getting done with the tail. So let's see. And then finally we're going to go ultra light and just brush it real quick. Yeah, Pika got a little fat during the winter months, especially last week. he had to get warmer because it's so darn cold outside. Jeez. Yeah, I know what you guys mean. You think, like, oh man, it's gonna be nice, and then it settles. So then we're gonna start adding a little more shading now for Pikachu to really accentuate those winter fat rolls. And we're gonna put some under the head here because he's got a massive noggin. And we're just gonna put a little bit of shading there, a little bit right here too, just to get this part in right here. And then we're gonna put on the arm there, also right here, but especially around here on the feet because they are under everything, guys. They're under all that Pikachu body weight. So we're gonna add just a little bit to the tail here. And okay, I'm having some cool ideas real quick. So now that we are done with Pikachu's color here, we're gonna go to the ears. The cheek pouches, and go nice pink because it's so light. And we're just gonna give it just a little bit of highlighting, especially over here. And then we go bam, and then we got some more highlights. Let's see, that's good because it's dark already. Let's do the beret really quick. And then just move it up. And then this is where we're gonna get a little more technical, guys. Ready? So we're gonna get this beret looking awesome. Ready? And we're gonna get this up here. Doesn't need to be so dark, you know. And then we finally move it up again. Up a little more diagonal this time on the color picker. And so we can go bam. And then finally we can just go maybe straight white and just finish off the highlight right here. It looks a little plastic, but that's alright. It looks fabricy too. So let's get this original color, but then make it really dark. And then that's where we're going to add this, and this we're going to just make the darkest because it's hiding all the way in the back right there. There we go. And so we can totally now, what I'm thinking is we get to the black parts where his ears and eyes are. Let's see, awesome. Okay. So let's get a nice blue for the eyes first. And zoom in here. Whoa. Oopsie. There we go. And we're going to put that spark in his eyes. Sounded really weird, but we're going to add just a little bit of blue to give his eyes definition. And then we're going to zoom back out. Perfecto. And we're going to take the white now, and we're just going to go straight to white because gray can lead to white, so you just got to do light strokes. And then where you want the white to come in a little more, you got to go like that. And I think that's good for his shading there. We're just going to go bam. And then let's see. His mouth needs to be shaded really quick. Bam. And then even darker. We're going to go even darker back there and go. Do we select somewhere? What's going on? If we just go straight black here, we can go. Okay, one sec. Let me select this. There we go. And then we're going to go straight black here. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had no opacity. He does kind of look like he's protesting. So let's see. So I just thought of a kind of a cool idea. So let's go for colors on the paintbrush. What are you guys thinking? So I'm thinking we're going to do a nice green because it kind of contrasts this all. And we're going to start it off this color too. He wants his cake. And this one we're going to change to this. And since, bam, right back up to 100. There we go. Have it like that a little bit. And then check this out. Since this is more, this is paint and stuff, so it's going to be liquidy. So we're going to have it go bam. And then bam. Because it's liquidy. And so we're going to go finally just get a little white in there. And just go bam. And so that's going to be that. And we're just going to take this and go a little darker. And since it's a completely different substance, I want to say, from the rest of Pikachu, we're going to shade it differently here. There we go. And then we can finally shade the rest of this bad boy with some of this and a little bit of this. And so we can finally add those little, add a little more detail into this part. There we go. There we go. And we can add just a little bit. We can put a little bit through here just because paint can be a little transparent. There we go. So let's see something real quick. I just had a cool idea. And that's why we're making a new layer here over this too. And so we're going to take this and we're going to make it really light blue. And you guys will see why in a second. Make it, I want to say 85 opacity. Make it solid brush. And maybe just a little smaller. And then we're going to go effects. Outer glow. Bam. And so we can get rid of yellow here. And go, let's see, we're going to go nice light blue. Really light blue. And then we can go opacity. We're going to go 50%. And awesome. So we're going to go like that. And this is going to be straight white. So let's see how this looks. That's not blue enough. So let's real quick take a look at this. I promise this will look cool, but we just got a little more opacity, a little more spread, a little more size. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so now we got this. And we can get rid of this little failed experiment right here. So now we can go like this and really add some stuff right here. Go little lightning bolts coming out, you know. He's angry he didn't get his cake. So he's about to become a violent protester here. So, yeah. So we're gonna, he's gonna use the power of his art to make an act against his cake here. Here you go. And it's going up the paintbrush. And then out like a lightning bolt. And then real quick, just to do this, we're going to take the background here. We're going to take Pikachu's color, and we're going to make it a little warmer, a little darker. Let's just real quick see what this looks like, theming with it. Alright, I like this. Get rid of this part real quick. That's not good. Get out of that. We're on the wrong layer. Bam. There we go. So now, let's add just a little bit more electricity coming off here. Whoa, okay, oopsie, because we added on the wrong thing. Forgot to put it back on white. So we're going to go back to white. And just a little bit more electricity around the brim of the hat here. It's going to be connecting to this bad boy. And that's going to be going around. And then up here, it's winding around to go into the little cap here. Yeah, awesome. We should totally, this is looking cool. We can have just a little bit of electricity down here, jump into the tail, and then charge in the tail up with all the electricity. Make little Ys for the electricity so it looks natural. And then we can go zzz, 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 zzz. And then that's a little much for one line, so we can go from down here to make another one. And so I'm thinking this is cool. So let's do this. I will see you guys. Yeah, power the X too. You gotta have just a see where you're coming from. So I think on that note, guys, we are gonna end the stream here. Thank you for watching, guys, and for the first stream that's actually gone through and been completed, thank you for watching, and tune in to the channel. Subscribe. You guys know that. So thank you guys for coming in. So I will see you all later. Alright. See you guys later.